Fala galera, bem-vindos ao Crescem Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescem. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo Platina de The Witcher 3. No episódio de hoje, galera, a gente vai trabalhar em algumas missões secundárias e contratos, dependendo do tempo que a gente vai ter de vídeo. Eu vi que aqui, eu tô aqui em Novigrad ainda, desde o último vídeo, e tem uma missão aqui. Vamos pegar ela pra ver o que se trata. Bandido?
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? We're willing to pay.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
To puke or not
Every
to
man for
puke,
himself?
that is the...
Footprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Cidade Fechada 2. Vamos olhar nessa missão.
Blood. Fresh.
Beg your pardon?
Goodness.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides. Mutant!
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Tem esse caçador de bruxa moqueado ali.
There's our friend.
Gotcha, Horsen.
That was 5 stone of the purest fist tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin. Bugger off.
E agora?
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
Die, fool! Keep it together, lads!
What? Lost your nerve?
Gosto!
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use, too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor. Against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
Greetings, Master.
Why must you pester me?
entendi onde é que vai dar essa missão, né? Basicamente em lugar nenhum. Tá. Espero que não tenha consequências. Eu quero fazer o seguinte, tem aquele contrato do monstro do pântano que nós tínhamos que esperar uma semana pra buscar a recompensa. Vamos lá buscar agora.
And remember, never venture into the beats alone. Always take a part. This one's still breathing.
Aye, it is, let it. Some still breathe as I toss them in the fire. Orders.
He who has lived in virtue shall find warmth of the fire. He who has lived in sin.
Lá no pântano, né? Oh, tem mais uma missão ali. Vamos ali rapidão ver o que é. Faz tempo que eu tava de olho nessa missão aí.
A fine kettle of rancid fish.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgan. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
Só isso? Pior que vai dar mais XP isso aí do que o contrato que eu vou pegar agora. Volto a repetir que esse é o lugar que eu mais detesto no jogo. Esse pântano do inferno. É sempre cheia essa bicharada, hein?
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Beleza. Pelo menos uma boa quantidade de coroas, né? Ô bosta. Nossa, morrer pra esses imbecis aí. Cara, eu vou acabar morrendo ainda. Olha ele chorando.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Beleza. Vamos agora tava pensando em entregar essa aqui, mas eu tenho medo que se eu for lá ele vai acabar afetando a missão principal, porque é no mesmo lugar, né? Não, talvez não. Vamos ver, antes de dar um fast travel eu faço um save. Meu Deus, cadê o fast travel?
Pox on a lot of you.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean this.
Podia ter pegado o carpeado. Preciso de embucho.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? Oh, that ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Pegue a glândula de aço de arquigrifo. Tá aí. Só ver uma coisa, que nível que é? 24, será que eu dou conta? Eu tô quase 23, né? Tem que cuidar com o dano, basicamente, que eu vou levar. Tentar evitar os hits ao máximo. Eu fiquei na dúvida só daquele outro documento que a gente pegou lá. Onde é que fica aquele lugar? Aqui. Não, pula ali rapidão. Perdi. Aqui.
What? Another one? Be gone! You witches are trouble. Village has suffered enough. Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant!
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak. Not one of the barons, but...
Aspirante a bruxa, deixa eu só ver o nível dessa. 10, meu Deus.
Interesting.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 witchers to take it down.
That's tween you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed Witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any Witcher calling on a brother to aid him can never return to the site of their struggle together.
Not surprising, given the shame he carries. Come on, Mullock. Villagers should know the ghoul's been killed dead. Farewell.
And thank you.
Get out of my sight.
Isso aí. 3 pontos de experiência. Maravilha. Tá. Vamos voltar para a missão do Arquigrifo. Espero que eu consiga matar ele.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Gloria's still unwell. Head's hot as a hearth, and she's seeing things.
Já tá quase na hora da gente fazer um upgrade nas nossas armaduras. Eu deveria ter feito, na verdade. Ai, meu Deus.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Que isso? Oh, bosta. Deus. Aí. Até não foi tão difícil. Quando dá sangramento, fica muito mais simples, né? Fui ver se tinha alguma coisa no ninho. Cara, dá pra ir. Na verdade dá pra ir. Cavalo mesmo.
Go, go.
Ah, vamos tratar entre eles. Não deixa. Mas tomara que isso não afete também a missão principal, dependendo pra quem que eu tenho que entregar isso aqui. Ah, não. Você vai me dar um bom XP também, pelo menos. Ai, o cara não tá aí.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folk say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a Witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
Maravilha. Quanto XP? 25 coroas. Não deu nada de XP. Não entendi.
Watch it, sluggard. You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Yoana crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Yoana, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now.
Hey,
let us see what his other suits do.
Come on.
Used to be wagons showed on market.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Yoana's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Você desbloqueou acesso ao serviço de um armeiro nível mestre. Agora você pode mandar fazer equipamentos e não sei o que lá. Espere um dia enquanto Yoana forja sua armadura, tá? Vou aproveitar e já vender as coisas pra esse outro maluco aqui.
Show me.
Por que a corneta tá aqui?
See ya.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse. I hate the monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know, Witcher. There are a lot of them beasties you've,
Esse cara tá falando, né? Tá, mas já deu um dia.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Armadura de caçador de bruxa, tá. Ah, me diz quanto vai dar de XP essa missão, hein? Se é que vai me dar alguma coisa. Cara, não tá me dando XP essas missões. Tô entendendo. Preocupado, na verdade, que eu me ter pegado XP, né? Não é possível. Mas beleza, terminado então essas questões aqui. Vamos voltar para Skellige, porque nós temos alguns contratos lá. Tem alguns para fazer aqui também, mas lá acho que tem uns níveis mais baixos, que é melhor a gente já resolver. Antes de falar com o maluco, você só guardar lá no baú o azarado que ele tá carregando. Eu espero que dê XP, né? Porque as últimas duas missões que eu fiz não deram. Vai ser bem melhor.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muire D'Yaeblen flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
You'd be better off buying a floss. Clean for the hills.
Like a bird to get that. Sail straight.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kierag cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muire D'Yaeblen, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Tá, investiga os locais. Aqui pertinho. Tava dando uma olhada ali, galera, na questão dos XPs ali que eu não recebi. Parece que não tem mesmo. Nessas missões do Arquigrifo lá e do Mestres Armeiros.
Hey-ya!
Another victim.
Só uma cara, não tô enxergando.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Come on, Roach.
Vamos lá no outro lugar. Eu não sei porque o jogo tá mandando ir por aqui, mas tudo bem.
Crabs. Must be near the fishing ground Rurik mentioned.
Ai meu Deus, não sobe mais. Cara, que coisa séria. Eu quero ver se... Só quero sair da água, na verdade. Quero ver se tem algo pra investigar aqui. Aqui.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Vou entrar na caverna ali. Eu me lembro desse contrato. Eu não me lembro o que é o monstro, mas eu me lembro desse local aqui.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh. Pelvis, scratched up, long wide claw marks.
Tá aqui se eu entrasse pelo outro lado.
More drowners.
Não morre, cara.
What now, you piece of...
Monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Prepare uma poção usando feromônios afogadores e use para esconder seu cheiro. Toma qual? Feromônios de afogador, tá? Como é que é mesmo? Aqui.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait behind those boats.
Merda. Putz. Não. Eu quero consertar minha espada. Ah. Maravilha. Não, cara. Opa, tinha uns baús ali. Bem tranquilo até esse contrato aí, o único problema é quando tá com os dois afogadores junto, né? Fica mais perigoso. Mas nada demais também.
you sever his
Run,
head.
Roach.
Head of a giant from your mouth. Oh, that's
Man needs worries like a...
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
Beleza, 200 pontos XP. 272 coroas. Maravilha. Deixa eu dar uma olhada só na... Ah, pera aí, deixa eu... Nós temos aqui como fazer a nova poção da andorinha. Faz um tempo já que eu peguei, mas eu acabei não fazendo ela. E agora que eu vi que a gente precisa de mais algumas coisas ali. Gaivota branca e vitriol. Será que esse cara aqui tem?
Would you like to buy some?
Maybe.
Não, não tem nenhum dos dois aqui. Ou eu não tô vendo. Mas acho que não.
Maybe.
Deixa eu só ver um negócio. Meu Deus, que é lento os menus, cara. É um troço inacreditável. Eu tenho como fazer? Não, preciso de gaivota branca. Que daí eu preciso de licor de cereja e licor de mandrágora. O que é isso aqui? E eu consigo fazer? Não. Licor de cereja, licor de mandrágora. Tá. Eu vou dar uma pesquisada agora, galera, como é que eu faço esses licor de cereja e licor de mandrágora. Aí no próximo vídeo a gente faz essa poção nova ali. E provavelmente, agora que a gente tá nível 23, eu vou fazer de uma vez a missão da aposta do rei, que é importante pra nós, porque tem um troféu envolvendo ela. Ela e mais uma, na verdade tem uma depois ainda. E daí nós podemos fazer esses outros contratos que tem aqui. Esse lá vem o noivo. Esse aqui no coração da floresta que tem um troféu. Aí podemos voltar lá pra Velen, fazer os outros que também estão nível 20, 22, 23 aí. Então por enquanto é isso, muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!